Rebecca from Live Certified Organic, and I'm going to show you how to make Bliss Balls. And I've got a handful of cashews and a handful of macadamias and a handful of almonds. Almonds are really good for helping stabilise blood sugars. And I'm also going to soak some seeds. So I've got pepitas and sunflower seeds, which are high in zinc and magnesium as well. Some goji berries. The best way to do your Bliss Balls is with medjool dates. But since I've got these sun-dried Iran dates, I'm going to chuck a few of those in and rehydrate them when I soak the nuts. 6, 7, 8, something like that. Walnuts are a brain food, you probably already know that. It's actually really good if you're jet lagged. They help if you're sleep deprived. And they've also got lots of B vitamins in them. Some sultanas, I'll just soak them a little bit, although they're pretty good at the moment. And I forget myself a free apricot. Yum! Oh, they smell divine. And I soak all of those things together in some distilled water. If you look at that, that's what the base of the Bliss Ball mix is. And these are the fruits now that you can see that they're all soaked, and the dates and the apricot has filled back out again, and all the nuts have taken on the colour of the juices around it. And they're all quite full again compared to what they were. The goji berries, they're really quite nice and juicy again. So we're going to get rid of the excess water, because to put them into the actual Bliss Ball mixture will make it far too runny. I'm going to get the rest of that out, and at the same time I'm just going to use that distilled water again to give it a bit of a rinse. How good does that look? Okay, so I'll just drain that off a little bit, just so that there'll be plenty of water in that now. It'll be so creamy. And we go into the blender. Actually into the food processor. Then I'm also going to now start adding all the powders, because that's what's going to help make it a little bit thicker. And also we're adding all those yummies, so the raw organic cacao powder. I don't think I've told you a bit about this yet, but the raw cacao powder is a high source of magnesium. Cocoa is different to cacao and carob. They're all different. Some are more high processed and refined, and this is the raw, so it's unrefined and it's certified organic, and yeah, it's the highest source of magnesium, so that's unreal. And then maca powder. I love maca powder. It's actually really good for fertility. It's actually a root. That's that. And I'm going to put in the berry radical. It's a superfood antioxidant. Once again, it's got 9 of the world's most potent, powerful antioxidant superfoods. They're all freeze dried. So I'm going to chuck some of this awesome stuff in. A good chunk of it. I'm going to put in some maple syrup. Just a dash, because I don't want it to get too moist. We can add some more later if we would like. It's just a little bit of a sweetness. I'm going to add some desiccated coconut. You can either roll it in it, or you can just put it in. Organic coconut oil or butter. This is a really good source of protein. Do with a bit of extra blend, but I might just push the sides down. It's looking pretty good so far though. It's a pretty perfect consistency. Okay, I think that will do it. Now you want to get your mixture. It's pretty moist. Perfect, really. There we go, we've got a Bliss Ball, high in protein, high magnesium, powerful superfood ball.